Thomas, thanks very much for joining us here in Singapore. It would be good to get, I suppose, your impressions here of the market.
We spent 4 days now in Singapore and had great meetings with clients, with our teams here locally. And what we clearly see that Singapore as a financial center of Asiapac is really fast moving forward. So we see that several capital flows from Hong Kong are moving into Singapore, and that also people are moving down here to Singapore, as we also see in the residential market for rents, for residential prices significantly increased over the last period. So it's a fast-growing hub. Here we have a deep capital market with a REIT culture developed over the last years compared to Europe, where we don't have this REIT structures yet. But that's something which makes it easy for investors, also international investors, to invest here locally. And the good topic is that also Singapore, the government identified the green financing, the financing act that we have already in Europe now as a topic, and they will come up with their own regime for green financing, and they want to transform the Singapore hub as a financial hub for green financing in Asia. So in general, it's very, very positive sentiment here with a growing investor base, growing client base also for us, which is interesting. And that also reflects what I heard from our teams. They have a very positive sentiment for further growth in the next years.
Well, thanks very much for joining us, Thomas.